Welcome to another video of our beloved Chelsea. Estevao Willian continues to make a huge name for himself in his homeland of Brazil ahead of his Chelsea transfer next summer. But first, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and don't forget to like. It came as no surprise that questions about Jadon Sancho dominated Enzo Maresca's post-match press conference following Chelsea's 1-0 win over Bournemouth last Saturday. After all, the winger had come on in the second half and made a telling impact on the game after teeing up Christopher Nkunku for their late winner. However, there was one question towards the end of Maresca's time with the media that perhaps took the Italian by surprise. The 44-year-old was asked about another Chelsea ace, although you could say that the player in question is not technically a Blues player just yet. Estevao Willian was in fact the player Maresca was asked about, with the youngster continuing to make quite a name for himself in his homeland of Brazil. When asked if he is keeping tabs on the 17-year-old's development, the Chelsea boss heaped praise on the Palmeiras ace. "Yes, we are following him. He is doing fantastic, but unfortunately he is doing fantastic there and not with us," explained the former Leicester City boss. "We are going to wait until next summer when he will arrive here, but for sure we are very happy in the way he is doing these things." "So has he already spoken to Estevao?" No, he added. "I have so many players to speak," laughs. "No, I didn't speak with him." It is no surprise to hear Maresca labeling Estevao's performances as fantastic when you take a look at his stats from the 2024 season so far. In 36 games in all competitions for the senior side, the right-sided player has 11 goals and 8 assists to his name. Not bad at all for someone who is only just getting his first real taste of senior football on a consistent basis. In the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A, Estevao has 4 goals and 3 assists to his name from his last 4 league appearances. Last Sunday, the highly rated player added another goal to his name in their 5-0 triumph over Criciúma. Toying with his opponents at times down the right flank as he pulled out his full repertoire of flicks and tricks, Estevao was rather unfortunate not to have another assist on his tally after supplying the cross that saw Tobias Figueiredo put the ball into his own net. It was superb play from the youngster as he took on his opponent and put in a cross that struck the centre-back and went high into the goal. Estevao's latest strike was another impressive one to add to his collection as he found the bottom corner confidently from Felipe Anderson's assist. Starting to move himself with a run from his own half before slipping in one of his teammates, the star carried on his run and was just inside the box to pass the ball into Gustavo's net after it was played back to him. This was just the latest in a long line of examples why Chelsea have moved quickly to secure the signing of the Brazilian for an initial £29 million plus add-ons as they plan for the years ahead. A matter of hours after speaking about him in his post-match press conference, Maresca would no doubt have had a wry smile on his face when watching back Estevao's latest highlights. Already boasting a wealth of attacking options, the Italian looks set to have quite a decision to make once Estevao officially becomes a Chelsea player next summer. Mainly operating from the right side for Palmeiras, Estevao's representative Andre Curry recently told UOL in Brazil that it could be in the central areas where the Brazil international plays for Chelsea. "He can adapt to any style of play," explained Curry, as reported by The Standard. "Chelsea is a club that sees Estevao playing as a number 10, for us that is important. He can develop even more playing in the middle." Now a full Brazil international after making his debut for Seleção in this month's World Cup qualifiers against Ecuador and Paraguay, Estevao may well have a few more senior international caps by the time he pulls on the blue shirt of Chelsea for the very first time. Chelsea already appear to have an extremely talented player on their hands, but the youngster could hit new levels altogether by the time next summer comes around if he continues to progress at his current rate. It is no wonder that Maresca has already lauded Estevao as fantastic.